Welcome, I am the Viking Pirate, and yeah, today we're playing some Conan Exiles. I know I just loaded it up, so I know it works. Hey Dave, how am I sounding? Cool. Always gotta be sure that sounded right.
They took your family and your riches. Then they took your health and your pride.
You're gonna glitchy on this spec. Sometimes you do.
Finally,
No.
they left you to
Yeah. And now they leave for us to die. Okay, funny noise coming from the computer. I'm good, man. That's weird sound from the computer. Sorted itself out anyway, so yeah, I'm basically just gonna chill out, do this, and show you basically how insane Conan Exiles is. Oh, did I? Weird. Not here. Damn. Yeah, let me know if it does happen again. I don't know. Yeah, weird, isn't it? Just let you do know, I have 3 mods on this. I can have an extra 2 companions. All the boss's health is a lot less, and I can basically stack stuff. And cool. But yeah, like I said, the game physics for this is kinda insane. Yeah, the game physics for this is a lot better than Ark. But this is my northern base. I was sort of in the process of building. So let's take you back. Yeah, like I said, that's part of the next mod. The mod I've got. You can follow me as we head back to my south base, which is right there. At the moment, I only have 3 bases. 3? I think it's 3 or 4. Oh, so Alpha base is supposed to be down there. Yeah, it's glitched. Not a dumb question, mate. It's online, single player, co-op. The funny thing is you can run from everything on this. And I mean literally anything that attacks you, you can run from it. So technically you don't actually have to engage in hostilities. Which is kind of funny. But yeah. This base which I'm actually walking past now is the enemy camp. Yeah. Basically, you can run into a camp, piss off everyone there, and then run away. Or literally run through a whole enemy camp. I'll actually prove it to you. Actually, I won't do on this one. I'll get my dude back first, and I'll come back up. And I'll show you. There's certain things you, if you don't have the stamina, you just burn out your stamina. But yeah, you basically have to. Once I get back to my main base, I'll show you like build, like how you build stuff and that lot. But it's like you have to drink water. Come on, do it. Drink water. Ah, look, Croc's coming for me. Ah, we just kill it. We could just run from it, but we'll just kill it. This is actually a good one. I can actually know a thing. If I use this knife, I can skin it and get fangs, reptile hide out of it. Or if I use the hatchet, I can get, well, normally you get more stuff out of it. But I'll find another croc in a sec. There's loads of crocs around. I know there's shit tons down the road from where my base is. Speaking of which, and as you've probably noticed, there is a slight of a little Game of Thrones sort of theme to it. I just couldn't officially do the whole wall. But yeah, this is my little main base. These dudes here are my crocs. You do have a barbarian theme to it. For instance, like the Wheel of Pain. Actually, speaking of which, I've got this guy here called Thugger, and you can continuously pick him up, and he's a special. And once he's done in there, you just place him somewhere, and he fights for you. This dude here, I can put him back. And I had to know how to position him. But my mate actually got a bit teasy with me because the first croc I stuck in the pen, I sort of got a great crocodile which is down the bottom there. Speaking of which, if I go in here, no, he's not here. That's my performer. I've got my person in the campfire that does all my campfire stuff. Basically, loads like the time for stuff to do, and it improves like more better ones you have. You can have better ones for it. My carpenter, which is pretty low leveled. This one. My armor bench guy. Oh yeah. My tanner guy. But yeah, the build functions. I've got to remember the controls now. Right, this is like all the stuff I've got on me. Oh yeah, I needed those or something. Oh yeah, I remember now. But yeah, you basically collect materials and that lot. Yeah, you can actually drink like ale and that lot as well. You you can literally crack open a beer. I'll actually show you that. What's that called? There. Got to remember control systems again. So heal. If I go on to choose no feats, that's it. Construction, I think it is. Yeah, there's Conan Exiles. It must be under survival then. Blacksmiths. There you go. Look, there you go. Brewing. I can literally brew ale. Eventually, which is insane. I just got to reach the level to actually unlock it. So I can basically make well ale from anything I pick up. Oh, you do. Oh, cool. Yeah, me and my mate, if you actually look at my mate's one, or should I say the one on my mate's one, it's the base we've got on there is a lot bigger. Great thing is I got that perk. I'm glad I did. See, feral flesh is a lot easier. Yeah, this is basically pretty much all you do really is build up your base and make sure you can get ready for what they call the purge. But I've taken the purge off completely, so I don't get attacked or anything, which is great. So I can just go around doing my little scouting and all that lot. Speaking of which, yeah, we're just fruitful. Yeah, you can physically climb everything. Oh yeah, may have a hyena, may have a... Hello, Crocky. Yeah, with the one on my mate's one, like I was saying, we got so many pets. That's what they're called. Like your crocs and your hyenas and that lot. There's my great crocodile. Just don't like trying to fight the real ones. But on that one, we literally got it in the same area. It's just we've got so many pets on there. We sort of had to start renaming half of them just to keep them separate sort of thing, so we know which ones we can expend. So we started sticking all the expendable ones now outside the walls. Because we just had so many. Yeah. But if I ever stream it when my mate's on, you'll find I do a lot of the mat working and he does a lot of the hack and slashing. Thing is, you can do like combos with the swords as well. Oh, another armor. We're still going again, that's it. No, you keep saying that. I'm gonna actually show you something very disturbing in a sec as well. as my mate actually said, you can actually physically use the skin of humans, as you just literally just seen. Okay, he's glitched into the floor again. There he is. Lose him. Which is just insane. You can physically have human flesh as oh, no point keeping that. Pre-true me I can, but it literally you can get the hide off humans, which is quite disturbing. But if you have any questions for this game, mate, just feel free to ask. Bite's always good, spice is always good. Any more people? Yep. There's these guys up here. Ah, another performer. Ah. Okay. Time to run away. Nope, I died. Dead? Yeah, I mean... Ah, shit. Yeah, that... Just broke my legs. I now have to physically run and grab my corpse. Which is gonna be the fun part. Ooh, look, baby croc. Pick up the baby croc. Lucky for me, I know where my corpse is. That's fine, mate. It's always good to ask questions. If you don't ask questions, you won't get answers. Fun part. Yeah, don't even go with logics. For this game, it's just... don't think there is any. I don't know what's more funny, the fact I just literally grabbed all my stuff out of my corpse while I was hanging off a wall, or physically just didn't get seen. Ah, no worries, mate. Might have to check in a sec anyway. A sec, I'll go back to my base. At least at my base I can slowly heal with the performer. Stand here. Eat that. Starts doing it. Right. Yep. Come on. Okay. Why are you not minimizing? There we go. This is going to be a bit risky. I do apologize, mate. Oh, it doesn't come in. Shuffle that across. Right. Get rid of that one now. Right. Yeah. Ah, this is the funny part. This is where it gets tricky. Ah, there you go. Might catch up in a sec. There we go. Yeah, that's running alright now. Yeah, I know it's like pausing in mid. Shrink down a bit. That. Alright. Okay. Let's try that once more with feeling. Right. You should catch up again in a sec. Give it a chance to catch up. I've got the actual stream as what you're seeing running now, so if there is a delay or anything, I can see it. This is why I need a third screen. Keep saying I need a third screen. Oh yeah. You know, if it's running alright your end, then, you know, don't worry so much. I've had it before on that stream where it's been like 15-20 seconds behind everything else, and if I've run it on like my tablet or something, I've actually had it literally what she's saying there and then, like 30 seconds. Ah, that's right then. There should be about a 30-second delay, but yeah. But yeah, that's what my house looks like. And yes, what you heard was flies. Little grand tour of this. Speaking of which, I better head back out the other end. Actually, come to think of it, can I build an axe? I've been liking the axe lately. Oh, I can build a stone cleaver. sort of theme, isn't it? Yeah. Speaking of which, alright, just catch up a bit now. Ooh, stick 'em in. Yeah, I physically have tigers. Yes, that is actual tigers. I know it's insane. I actually have tigers. So I basically just go around and pick out like all the putrid meat in all the pens and all the things. But yeah, that's my highway, which I've got. I'm actually planning on doing today. The religions as well. You can have religions on this. I forgot about that. It's the religion of Yog, which should be able to need more bits for that. The religion of Seth, which is in the one you actually not Seth, Set, sorry, which is the one which you see actually in the first Conan with snake arrows. Yeah, I know it's crazy. Snake arrows. You can physically shoot a freaking snake. The main religion I have, and my mate had on his one, is this one. The religion of Yima. Frost giant. Yeah, I know. Firing snakes. Kinda crazy. But yeah, this is the top of my the wall sort of basey part. And yes, it is a long way down. Ouch, that hurt a lot. Oh yeah, the press. I've gone about my press. Stick human flesh in there, I think you do, and you just get blood out of it. Ooh, wrong way. Put some fibre in there, that makes me some more compost. Wait, I got bugs in that one. I do stick those bugs in there as well. They don't do nothing for compost. Yeah, I know, you physically heard his legs crunch. Ooh. I would take those out. The funny thing is, in this game, everything can physically kill you. You can die from falling, you can die from literally, as you've seen in a fight. You can physically die from just hunger. You can die from pretty much everything. Steel fire. What did I need steel fire for? Oh, yes. Making steel bars, I remember now. I'm not too sure on that. I know you get a buff from it. There is, I think it's in here. Yeah, it is. Look, this here, fire water. Tastes like death, but packs a kick. If you drink too much of that, you actually get one of the quests done from it, and it's like, hang on a sec, you all you did was drink shit tons of alcohol. Iron bar. I need 20 of those. And I want my axe back, I think. No, unfortunately, buddy. But I will admit I have cheated a little on this. All this coal I actually have, I physically actually cheated getting it by doing. Literally, if I take the bracelet off, I die. But yeah, I basically just go to settings, server settings, make me admin. I can cheat. I can now cheat, so I can just go back, admin panel, and pretty much anything I want, I can pretty much just spawn it. Literally as easy as that. Skeleton keys are just pointless at the moment for me, because you can't unlock any of it. I can pretty much thing. Yeah. On my mates, when we're not actually cheating. We actually have done everything fully ourselves, harvested it, captured it, that works. On mine, because obviously mine's more we're using it as more of a scout system. It's more, I can cheat more on it than not. Speaking of which, I still need those freaking iron bars. Right, stick some stone in there. That can go in the thing, that can go in that. Right, take those iron bars out. Stick those iron bars in there. Craft me an axe. Ooh, I need oil. Is this the one I make shields out of? Yes. I think that's the one I had in my thing, my other one. Ooh, tempting. It's actually quite easy to get. Alright, I'm gonna have to wait. Split. Alright, plonk. Wait for that to get done, and I have my new little set. Problem is, I keep forgetting to drink on this. Button. Oh. I now have my axe and my shield, so I can now block. What else to dodge like? It's I don't do? It's another thing I keep doing on this. I keep forgetting what I actually am supposed to bloody do. Right. Go over here first. Drop off the bark. The hide. Climb my house. Stick teeth in the ground, the fangs into the ground. Go downstairs. Cook everything there. He's cooking. Nope. Nothing needs cooking. That's great. Just put bees in that one. The bees eventually make me honey, which is great when I have the beehive. Like I said, if I can get my mate on at some point, we'll jump on and we'll show you what. Wow, the one we actually spent ages building stuff on. That's his chest. Cool. That's our build chest. Literally everything I need for building. And all the excess stuff. Oh yes, this is my one. There's bugs there as well. Alright, put some feral flesh in there. Cook that up quickly. So remember what I needed those 40 blocks for. Needed the 40 blocks for the damn thing at the other end. Right, can I take? Oh, no, I can't. I can take that though. In a sec. No, yeah, I am physically over encumbered. Bugger. We'll have a try. Right, 6. Yeah, we'll go back up to my base up there. Don't know why it's saying it's up there when it's supposed to be over here. And speaking of which, cheat that as well. We'll just go outside for this. Right. Cancel. I'll spawn over there. Why don't I just do that for the fucking main thing? Yeah, thought it was here. My alpha base, which is also known as the jungle base. Should remember right. I have panthers, crocs. Yeah, this is just like an outpost more. I don't really do much down in like the outpost areas. It's just basically like if me and my mate are playing it and we're doing like a scout mission into that area, then we've got a spot where we can like pretty much hide at. Speaking of which, if I'm right, no, which one's raw? That one's raw. We'll leave the crocs down here. I think he's actually, if I remember rightly, he actually left actually at this base when we did it on mine, on this one last. So he should be technically up there. And because of he being on my server, we've actually actually on my server I've actually turned around and beaten the crap out of him. And he's probably done the same. Not that I know of. I'm wearing this Dodger sword in the nice picture I sent him, actually. But give me a sec, let's see if he said anything. My Twitch tends to be a bit slow if it's not the actual Twitch on like thing, but as far as I know, no one else is dropping by. But yeah, it's the second, well, the second base I actually officially made. He actually wanted me to actually extend the ceiling a little, just so he can jump off into the water. Now one thing my mate's gonna be really happy if he came on. Oh. Yeah, keep forgetting they automatically attack things. See, different areas have different things to them. Some will have wet areas like this. Okay, I seriously got to take you guys back up the other end. Saves me doing that. Alright. You always get feathers out of these things. But, like I said, if you hack them up, you can get bone and everything out of them. But I don't want the head, so I can drop the head. Remember? Yeah. Basically with this, yeah, a bit different biomes. It's like the area I'm in now is more like rainforest jungle, where further up, ooh, it's a good idea. Crazy funny person. like I could show you on here. All this sort of area here, but it keeps blinking. It's border. It's a weird border because it doesn't actually show you where the borderline is. But all along here is all like jungle, wet area terrain. This is all desert and wasteland and all that lot. You got your oasis territory like here, and then go a bit further north. This is your highland area with all like the highlanders and all that lot, and you got your snow and ice at the very top with a volcano. You got your evil village that we freaking died at. Yeah, there's quite a few different terrains. There's like little oasis spots like over here that have big bosses. Like I said, this where I am now is supposed to be my alpha base. I don't know why my alpha base is up there, but actually, yeah, when you go further north, you have to put on more winter stuff and more protection against the cold. And in the forest area or the highland area, you can get bears and that lot. So there is some good areas. But down here, if I remember rightly, I might as well do it now. What's down here? There is a temple. I'm trying to think where the temple is now. It's a good job a mate of mine actually had all the stuff for this. No. It's like I said, it's weird physics for this, so it's kind of funny. Alright. There. There, we want to go there. Okay, I don't know what just happened. Under a bloodlust. You gained a level. Okay, means I've done one of the quests. Okay, this is different. Let's just run away. Best I can. Yeah, this is not going well. So why you didn't venture alone, Rob? Right. Let's split myself back up here. Cancel. Now you've got. It's weird the outfit stuff for it is. What am I doing? Best heal up. But I can actually show you that actually in the inventory. and nose and feet. Under armor. Ooh. See, what did I actually unlock? Hunger of Lust. Right. Yeah. Armor. Not religion armor. You basically need stuff like northern armor stuff, which ironically has a loincloth. Basically, where it says temperatures on the side here, it shows you which temperatures it's good for. Let's see if there's another one. That's just the armor. You've got this sort of armor is good for more hotter areas, warmer temperatures. Then you've basically got your basic armor as well. That's good for thingy temperatures, normal hot areas. But definitely got to unlock that. So now I can actually activate the sandstorm when I need to. Yeah, you basically what happens is you dehydrate a lot quicker. My mate's done it a few times. The weather can kill you as well. Like I said, literally everything in the game can kill you. There are some things that you can get away with, I would say. Yes, attributes. Bugger. Do my old trick. Problem is when you heal using these healing bands, you have to, or just say these healing wraps, you have to stay still. It's annoying. Now I'm fully halved again. I stick to what I was supposed to be doing. Alright. I know. It's just basically when you're using, the way me and my mate have worked it out is when you're using the healing wraps, you've got to stay still because it uses 2 hands. Still, we don't know why that makes any sense at all. But what we have worked out with it is they're pointless. They're great for low levels and that lot, they heal you up quick. But when you start getting to like higher levels and that lot, you know the aloe potion thing I made? The aloe extract I was doing? And that potion bit? Or should I say the cauldron? Basically they heal you up a lot quicker and a lot faster. But like I said, with that running away from enemies, that's pretty much what I mean. You can literally physically just run away from a battle. Especially if you're losing that battle and you don't want to run all the way back to your bloody bed to get it. Even though you can cheat. But yeah, you can pretty much like grab plants, fiber from just literally just grabbing plants. Or if you got like I've got the sickle, you disturbed me, hyena, bad hyena. Yeah, you basically just harvest 10 times more, 10 times quick. So I'll quickly just do what I was doing up here. That will come useful something. And on my way down I'll collect some stone. And go to my amazing wood supply area. That didn't hurt. Don't go for the elephant. Don't get in the fight with an elephant. Crush you. Come on, lion. Tiger. That's it. Stay still. Stay still. Great thing is I know how to kill some of this stuff up here. Alright. Nope. Don't bounce away. 59 pounds always good. Nah, the tigers on here are easy. Funny enough. The ones I don't like fighting is the white tiger on here. In this area actually. Yeah, it's one of the boss ones. Actually, see it on top of my face actually. Is that a lion? There's stuck lions in this now. Okay, we're gonna have to go. Don't remember them sticking lions in this. Okay, they've put lions in this. Okay. Now I am interested. Nope, run away, run away. Wrong button, wrong button. Run away, run away. Always run away when you can't fight. Ooh. Cunt. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Ah, blood out. That's actually the first time, funny enough, I've actually seen a lion on here. And the fact that it actually was what we actually call Pry Rock, I actually find kind of hysterically funny. Right. Just hoping he's still not around. Fuck off. At least I can now tell my mate that there's actually fucking lions on this. And the bad thing is right below me. Good thing is the bugger can't get me on the wall. Oh shit. Shouldn't have dropped that. First experience with a lion, not going well. Comment, I actually, as you notice, I did actually freak out there. It's not exactly my forte of fighting a bloody lion. The fact that it's the first time I've actually physically seen a lion on here is what's insane about it. Because it's like, me and my mate have always found it funny that there's no like lions or anything in this area, or anywhere around like any of the areas, and the fact that there's now physically lions actually in this, things could actually now get quite interesting. Like I said, build physics on here a bit insane. I spy my little eye, a little tiger cub. I really shouldn't be going for the tiger cub either. You know how that always ends up. Not getting skewered for once. one thing I really should stick on these bloody things are doors. Seriously, you're gonna fucking follow me? Alright, fine. You wanna die? Seriously? Okay. Sweet. Forgot I had. Yeah. Me and my mate haven't played this for a while. It's like originally when you died, you never had like this above your body, like this skull, glowing skull. Speaking of which, my corpse can go to some good use. I can feed my pets. But yeah, it's just weird because I thought I was like that's got to be a glitch. So evidently they've recently added lines to it. And the physics can actually run into one. I've got to admit, it's just bloody insane. I'm just trying to figure out what else they've stuck in this that we haven't come across. Because if there's lions in this, there's got to be something else been put in this. Because I know there's rhinos in this easy. The white tiger's over that way somewhere. There's a tiger attacking the black rhino, which is the boss rhino. Me and my mate have killed that once. It's actually kind of funny that tiger seriously thinks it has a chance of beating up a rhino. No, but basically where that lion is lying down, there used to be a tiger there. And the fact that they've taken a tiger away and stuck a lion in it, it's sort of like puzzling a little. To actually see they've put a lion instead of a tiger. You've got elephants, you've got wolves, you've got dire wolves, you have a whole list of animals, and now they've got lions in it. The thing is, I'm trying to think what else they've really snuck into this without anyone realising. Ooh. Just did the pouch in you. Oh yeah, I was going to put the artisan table up there later. This wasn't here. Let's do the one thing I should have done in the first place. I'll do it another time when I'm actually not streaming, just do it out of sheer funniness. There is different kind of animals on here. You've got sharobacks, which are a little bit like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Really easy things to kill. obviously annoying. Hyenas. Yeah, I'm from the UK. Yeah, that's why I said Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Now we've always called them Ninja Turtles. I don't know whoever calls them Hero Turtles. Everyone I know in the UK has always called them Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Speaking of which, we actually have those on things. Take all the fish. Really? It's craziness. Didn't actually think it was. Guess you guys call them the same. Over in the US. Right, do my little cheating. No, I've always named them as ninjas, not heroes. Even the old 80s one. The funny thing is, I'm now going to have to do the thing I was actually going to do. And I've been trying to do it for ages, but I keep putting it off. So I don't need that one, I need that one. Wait, no. We do need that one. I'm heading in the wrong direction. Yeah, I know some places have different things for different TV stuff. They call them something else to another country, and another country calls them something else, so on and so forth. But I've always, like I said, I've always known them as that. Right. As I know nothing's going to attack me around here. Let's far out, or up even higher. And I know my computer graphics card can take it. Ooh. that does look, will have a lot of really over refined. This is going to be fun now. My blood is actually going to look like blood. Yeah, when I was a little thing I will say whilst I'm doing this, when I was actually originally making my highway, I was using this one spot here as my rock or my little quarry, because literally these just continuously spawn. Actually, what's my weight like? Yeah, we'll do it. We'll just harvest what we can. Always need more stone than wood. Yeah, it does make it a lot easier, I will admit. It's just the catch is there is enemies right above where I'm actually thing. Okay, it does look a lot better in ultra graphics. Good on you, Woody. Woody's a mate of mine, just to let you know. Just don't ask why they call him Woody. He's actually named something else, but everyone calls him Woody. Or his mates. Make that disappear. Mate of mine. Friend. He's a dude. He calls me a pirate. I call him a orangutan. And this here is my painstakingly 4 days of build work highway. Yeah, it literally took 4 days to physically build every inch of it. Obviously that's including from when I was actually in work as well. On my days off I spent, or should I say on my day off I spent, I think it was 5-6 hours just building it. And this is the one little thing I did build just out of shits and giggles, really. As said, what should I say? It's not actually an outpost or anything, it's just like a little camp. Resource camp, basically. I can dump off my resources and bits and pieces. Speaking of which, as I'm about to harvest up wood, we're going to need to lower everything I don't need off me. Alright, so you can stay. No wise mate. Actually, as I know this is a nice safe area, I'm going to do the same. I'll be doing the same as well, my friend. so I'm just gonna grab a beer as well. That's a little bit better. Cooler air in the room. PC's now kicking out a lot of heat. Right. Time to go and see those Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Thank you. Come out, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah, like I said, if you haven't seen me playing on my mate's one, we've renamed 4 Shellbacks. And we did actually have, trying to think what it was now. That we had, and we named all the turtles: Raphael, Donatello, Michelangelo, Leonardo. We named one of the animals Splinter. And we named a rhino after Rocksteady. I can't think. We named one Shredder. So I think Raphael had the ninja thingies, didn't he? Oh, look, there you go. Look. Speaking of which, there's a Shellback. Hello, Mr. Shellback. Don't mind me. I'm just a gingerbread man. I think the one I liked the most was Donatello. No, he's younger. Donatello and Raphael. Have I run for the up-to-date ones? I think a lot of kids were actually like Donatello for that same reason. And Michelangelo, Donatello, Raphael, Leonardo. Michelangelo, I think I'd actually probably like him more as an adult because of the stuff that comes out of his mouth. It's just like stupidity. And he was always the one which is actually clumsy, which pretty much sums up pretty much every adult nowadays. Okay. Where's the big ones? Where's the big reds? There's normally a big red one. near the nests, or at least one of these nests. Can you crop? Mine. Michelangelo. Like I said, nowadays I would say I prefer him. 'Cause he has the stupidity and like cockiness of an adult. Where when I was younger, Raphael and Donatello were more that character you can actually connect with as a child. With like you said, with Donatello, it's all the tech and always loved eating. And Raphael was just that character we just felt was cool. You're not so tough. I killed it because it was getting in my way. If I started swinging the axe, it would have gone for me either way. Little shellbacks. Let's fuck it, let's nick some little shellbacks. I have no use for them, but hey. Can't move. Must harvest more wood. Stupid things are too heavy. God, this is why I made that little micro base down this way as well. So when you're going between bases. Speaking of that, Big Red. Don't kill around the children. Must steal children. Yoink. Yoink. I just can't think I could stick those in the rainforest area. Seen shellbacks done that way. Yeah, just let you know, I don't always do long streams, so I tend to do like sometimes. Depends how I'm feeling. So like I said, I do apologise for last night's one, but I just ended it abruptly. Squirrel is still another child. Stay still. We want you. No, if I remember rightly, I need to harvest plant. That's right, mate. It's just I thought, oh, I'll run a bit of this as well. And obviously I had the other day and I was like, I can't be asked with the sit there and wait for the bloody update to do and everything. I was feeling a bit tired as it was. Normally the amount of length I normally do is about 2 hours, just so my computer doesn't overcook itself. I fell down. No. This is why I built my highway as well. And I'm about to get very heavy. And I'm about to loosen off a ton of that weight with sandstone blocks. So that will loosen off a chunk of my weight. Just one of those shell bags weighs 50 kilos. Which is insane. Yeah. Yeah, if you happen to, I did put it on Twitter earlier. I've actually got my banner. Oh, is it? Nice. Yeah, I got my Targaryen banner. No, for put it on Facebook, not Facebook, Twitter, and have Dodge tagged in it, along with the Yorkshire flag behind it. Wait a sec, I don't need that on me. Don't need that on me, I just noticed. Ooh, lose up my weight a lot more. Game of Thrones, Targaryen. Daenerys Targaryen banner sort of thing. It basically if you go into Dodge's I tagged Dodge in it anyway. So if you happen to jump on Dodges you might see it, or if you go on mine you can see it. But it's the it's basically what they call their tournament banner. So I thought, oh, you know, I like the Targaryen symbol, or Signe, what's it called? Sigil, that's it. Brain works a little bit. Ah, sweet. 2 more. I hate it when I can't run now. I like the old mod we had. You could physically chunk up yourself like nothing, and the second you hit the max level, that was it. You could still manage to move with ease. Yeah, I've been told the books are a lot different to what they actually show. I need 18. Yeah, I've been told there's a few differences at start, and as it goes on, there's a lot of it has changed. I have a lot. Like Tyrion's supposed to have no nose. Daenerys is supposed to eventually have short hair and look totally different. Yeah, the books are, as I was told, as I don't actually read that much. Yeah, she's if I remember rightly, she's supposed to be 17, or was it 16 in the book? Yeah, I think it's like. I think of a bit I actually clipped was, yeah, supposed to be 12 or 13 or something. But I know it's like between like 12 and 16 she's supposed to have been. That would have been a bit crazy if they did have that, and there's your show. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah. No, wish I could actually have the glowy ones I had. We actually have on the. Right. Yeah, there's reasons why I did this, as the way I've done it. There's a lot of stone here. I know I'd only get half of that stone back if I dismantled everything here. But yeah, I know in the books they changed a lot for the seasons, and I do understand why. For obvious reasons, probably. They just wouldn't. HBO would go, no, can't do that. That's not right. Yeah, I know. I think it was season. Oh, which season was it? Season 4, not season 4, season 5 or 6. I think it was the last book, and then they started just basically going off fan theories, and basically everything you're seeing now is off fan theory. Yeah, that's what I'm meant by. I understand why they changed a lot of it, and being HBO, like I said, they have a good reputation for well, as far as I know, they have a good reputation for doing some really good like TV shows and the visual side of like storytelling. Where CW did that with Arrow. I've been told Arrows actually went a bit wrong. Ah, cool. This would loosen me off. I have a lot. It's strange I'm actually finally doing this. The War and Bulwark Empire are both fantastic. Never heard of them. Yeah, this game tends to have a lot that some people like, but the catch is there's a lot of it that some people who find ouch. It's annoying that I can run. Yeah, there's some bits that take so long you end up getting bored of playing it. Yeah, I sort of, like I said, most of the stuff I do on this one I tend to do for scouting, so I've got to try and build myself up to be better. And the great thing now with that corpses of that deer or whatever it is, there used to be hyenas there, and since I actually built over where they're actually supposed to spawn, it's taken them out. Where if we were on my maze one, they would be there, and they did it for a reason. Bro, I need to run. I know the second I get rid of these bloody shellbacks, I'll be able to run. And the most funniest one is the Tower of Bats, which is up there. That temple recklessly looking relic. So that's one of the journeys. Climb the Temple of Bats. Oh, that's quite interesting. Damn. That's right. They spend so many hours in a chest without dying. I'm out of stamina. This is why I should have taken the pet. What was that film I've watched? Stick. This is how much they literally loosen up weight. Okay, never heard of them. My mate actually said to watch Peaky Blinders, so that's a pretty good one. That's rough on the same scenario, isn't it? Oh, keep forgetting to try and grab Philly. No, I do apologise, mate. Oh, cool. Yeah, I think it's to do with the British side of mobster scene. Like how didn't fall off. I'm trying to think how you put it. Yeah, I can't remember how you put it. But it wasn't here. I can drop off a lot of shit as well. But yeah, I think I know you did say it was a brilliant TV series. Stone. Do that. I know Peaky Blinders is definitely meant to be very violent, which is always a good thing. Right. If I remember rightly, it's the crystal unless you get soap. Yeah. Which is weird, how'd you get soap from a crystal? But I do have a question for you though, about Peaky Blinders. Do you know why they called them the Peaky Blinders? taxi driver, is that the American version of it, where it's got the black woman? And yeah, basically the reason why they call them the Peaky Blinders is they used to sew in their caps little razor blades in the top of their caps, and when they got into a fight with someone, they would just basically take their caps off and just slice them across the face, which used to catch them across the eyes. So you see a lot of people losing their eyes. Because if the taxi driver one you put there is the one I think it is, it has a black woman in it as the taxi driver. Goodfellas. Don't think I've seen that one. Casino. No. Might have seen Gangs of New York. No, I haven't seen Taxi Driver then. What's the one I'm thinking of? I'm probably thinking of Taxi or something. I know it's something to do with a taxi. Nah. Nope. Ah, that is, mate. I know I haven't seen Wolf of Wall Street, but I've been told that it's a brilliant film. It's one of those things I really should watch. Oh, okay. And how old do you think I am? That would be the question. Well, let's just say you're closer to 35. which isn't too bad. I'm a bit like that. I don't really share my age, but in your case, I will do it in an easy way. There you go. I did an easy way for you. Send it to you as a whisper. Makes it a little bit easier. It's like Nat. I know how old Nat is, and I will never tell anyone what her actual age is. If anyone asks, I always ask her first. I've always have. Only on the fact that I actually guessed her age correct on my first go. You're stuck on a wall. Stupid rock beast. Alright, I'm gonna have to find some of those rock beasts now. Ah, fair dues, mate. I'm not used to having this on Ultra Saiyans. That sun is actually kind of blinding. Right, rocky beast. I think that's gonna blunt all my fucking weapons. Okay, there's another 2 up here somewhere. Come on, come on. Right, there's another one there. Look for a little horn. They have a habit of hiding in dirt. Yes, I know you in 27. But like I said, I was polite enough to ask in a very polite way, so I don't want to say anything out of context or rudeness. But I knew her through a mutual friend of ours called Ty, or Titan Streams, as he puts it. Okay, that third one's disappeared. Cool. I can work with that. That's where the little bugger shows up out of nowhere. These. Yeah, he does stream. He he works about 50 hours a week, so he doesn't really have a lot of time to do streaming. But I did notice a minute ago. He's one. He's still tapping. Completely nothing, which is bad. He's gonna try and stream tomorrow when Dodge is streaming, which is a bit of an awkward one. But he's gonna try and do 2 streams a week, and the stream he'll be doing is Spyro, the Reunited trilogy. Because I know he likes his Spyro games. Yeah, I was actually kind of shocked when I actually seen the remake stuff he was streaming at one point, and I was just sat there, looked at, and I was like, "Wow, I've got the original on my bloody shelf, literally above my head," and I was just like, "Whoa." Yeah, I still have a few of the games I have left on my PS1. I sort of at one point ended up getting rid of a few years ago, and I'm now regretting I actually got rid of them. Because one of the games I got rid of I really want to play again, and I know they'll never remake it, which is Croc. Because I bloody love Croc. Yes, Legend of the Gobbos. I had Croc 2. They really should redo those games. It's like they do these games which they remaster and they don't do a brilliant job with them. Ooh, bad luck, mate. But yeah, one of the games I loved for years, and I'm glad I did keep it as well out of the PS1 lot, was Vigilante 8. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I love Vigilante 8. That was a brilliant game. I really didn't like the remake they did. Yeah, great. Can run. Oh, look, found him. Yeah, there's a third one up here somewhere. Yeah, I didn't like the remastered they did with that Vigilante. That was just shocking. What was it they called it on the Xbox? Vigilante 8 V something it's called. Oh, that's a shame, mate. That is a shame. Hop, he goes. We'll take that. Clearness into that. Shame you can't stick stuff in those corpses. Re-heal up. Okay. Don't think I played that one. What's that one like then? No. Probably one of the games that never got released over here. I did play, or see a bit of a game called Manhunt, and we all know how that ended. Yeah, I never physically full on played that. I know I've seen it being played and how violent it was. And I still stand by my all favourite thing. Video games don't make people violent. Stupidity does. know Manhunt 2 was banned over here after it was shortly released over here. Yeah. See, the thing is over here, I know why it was banned over here, and it's a particular reason, but I keep freaking having to go at people for it. But basically, this parent decided to buy the game for their child. And yeah, and basically that child decided to strangle. No, it was. They decided to stick a plastic bag over his brother's head, just because he saw it in a game. And personally, I don't blame that on the game. Yeah, and that's why Manhunt 2 was taken off shelves after it was released. And if you can get a copy in England, good on you. It's why I always get annoyed when people buy games like Grand Theft Auto for their kids. Yeah, exactly. And it's like, well, no offense, but if games affected us, yeah, I've been told that as well about that one. But if games turn people violent, then I'm so fucking screwed. Because I sat there and I played the original Grand Theft Auto. Does that mean I'm gonna go off, be a drug dealer and shoot people in the face? No. That just means I'm gonna actually not do that. Although I could easily sell that stuff, but hey, that's defying the point. But you can learn a lot of weird stuff, easy. See, truthfully, I don't ever believe what a politician says. No offense to him, but the day a politician will go, hands up, yep, you know, you guys were never the villain. Yeah, that's my point. There's another point, nice one. But yeah, there's always got to be something bad. And they like to criticize it, blame it on this thing, and then it's like, well, none of that actually would have happened if you keep blaming on that same thing. There's got to be something else. It's like, I know in America there's a lot of places that have gun violence, and I've seen it on a few things. Well, when a politician faces charges of embezzling campaign funds and buying. Okay, that Ogama is kind of funny, far out funny. But like I was saying, I know there's some places in America where you guys have a lot of trouble with gun violence and things, and then when you get a lot of stuff sparring up on the news about some poor kid that's exactly what I was thinking. That's kind of scary. That was actually what I was about to mention, where you get a poor kid that has been bullied and that lot, and he just walks into a school and just shoots the bloody thing up, and then they wonder why he did it. The reason why he did it was because he was getting bullied. But truthfully, in my personal opinion, I would say if you're gonna have gun control, make sure you don't have gun control that's right next to a bloody school. At least have some form of restriction. Because I know I had a mate who went to, is it Texas? I think he went. And I know within 50 yards of a school, they had a sign saying gun-free zone. And I think it was gun-free zone or something like that, where you allowed an actual gun to be in. And I just sat there, and when he actually mentioned that, I was just like, that's just crazy. But truthfully, over here, a lot of stuff is just batshit crazy. To us Brits, especially half your laws, I gotta admit, half your laws over here is just like, okay, that's just weird. Alright, let's get my dude in a safe place, because I might come off in a sec, as I have been doing in 2 hours. Yeah, that I will hold my hands up. Everywhere's bloody batshit crazy. Don't worry, on here you can swear, don't worry, mate. I have freedom of speech. Literally the full freedom of speech. Unless it's attacking one of my mods. Or should say I have freedom of speech, but with reasonable freedom of speech. Have you heard of some of the America blue laws, crazy state laws that you not usually enforced but technically still on the books? No. But you have my full attention on that one. 'Cause that sounds insane. Alright. Okay. It's not bound. Batshit crazy. Yeah. Right. I'm gonna log off this. Alright, see who is around. No one. Alright. In that case then, mate, I will I'm gonna head off and basically try and crash in a bit. So I'll be on tomorrow's Dodger stream. I will be. No worries, mate. Thanks for coming by anyway, dude. Yeah, I never know what to say at the end of these things. Yeah, I'll see you at Dodger stream anyway, mate. So have a good night. Get some rest, mate. And I'll see you then. And anyone else who ends up watching this later, thank you. And goodbye.